Canada, our home and native.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Canada Day 2020 here in Ashcroft. I'm Barbara. I'm happy to be your MC today. And it looks as if we put in the wrong weather order. We ordered Ashcroft Canada Day weather. I think we got Port Coquitlam Canada Day weather. So somewhere down in the Lower Mainland, there are a bunch of people standing in the sunshine carrying umbrellas going, what on earth is this weather? This is not the Canada Day we usually do. This is not the Canada Day we had planned for 2020. But like everything else in 2020, we learned to be flexible and think on our feet. So this is the Canada Day celebration we're bringing to you this year. It's here thanks to the fine people at Home Hardware. The plan was to have this wonderfully decorated truck travel around Ashcroft to different places and entertain people live. The weather put paid to that, so we've gone to Plan B. Thanks to all the hardworking people who've made this possible. And we're getting ready to go for Canada Day 2020. So I'd like to acknowledge that we are on the unceded traditional territory of the Inca-Capim and Secwepemc people. Today's celebration is, we hope, going to be one to remember. Like so much else in 2020, it is a result of thinking outside the box. But before we do anything else, I'd like to ask everyone watching at home to stand if you'd like to, or remove your hats if you can, and join Nadine, Julie, Brian, and Colin in the singing of O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, terre de nos aïeux, ton front est saint, de fleurons glorieux, car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée de plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Okay. On? All right. Well, thank you very much for the singing of O Canada. MLA for Fraser-Nicola, Jackie Taggart, could not be with us today, but we do have a few words from her pre-recorded.
Hello and happy Canada Day to everyone from myself, Jackie Taggart, the MLA for Fraser-Nicola. This is a different Canada Day than we've ever experienced before, but that's not to say that it isn't a special day. We have learned how to celebrate in many different ways during the COVID-19 experience. So to all of you out there, I am a proud Canadian, as I'm sure you are. I am proud of what we've done during this exceptional time. And I want to wish each and every one of you a very happy 2020 Canada Day. I hope that you have the opportunity to gather with a few close friends or family, that you can have a barbecue in your backyard, and that you are following the provincial health officer's guidelines. But happy Canada Day. Don't let COVID-19 take away any of the pride that you have about where we live. All the best from Jackie Taggart.
Well, I'm going to switch hats here for a moment and take off my MC hat and put on my mayor hat and say that as mayor of the village of Ashcroft, it's been an extraordinary time here, as in so many other places around the world. But if one thing has rung out loud and clear here and in so many other places, it's the love, the care, and the compassion that we all have for each other. We've seen people come together in extraordinary ways to help out their friends and their neighbors, people they know and people they don't know, people putting up their hands and saying, how can I help? What can I do? How can we make it better? How can we get through this? And to me, that's the true spirit of a Canadian. We may be quiet about our pride in our country, our pride in our communities, but it's there nonetheless. Just because we don't go around talking about it all the time doesn't mean it's not built into all of us. And we've seen that over the last months of COVID-19, of communities and people coming together. This Canada Day event is another example of that. RAPS decided that there was going to be a Canada Day event come hell or high water. Well, we got the high water. So we rolled with the punches. We decided we had to bring something to people for Canada Day. It's a special event. RAPS has done the event here in Ashcroft for so many years. This one doesn't look like any other, but at least it's Canada Day. We hope that you're all together with your loved ones, with friends and family, that you're staying safe, that you're keeping healthy, and know that we will come out of this. And when we do, we'll be stronger as a community, as a people, as friends and neighbors. So for 2020, happy Canada Day, everyone. And as I said, this couldn't have happened without RAPS deciding to take the ball and, well, we were going to roll with it. We ended up not rolling anywhere. We're here in the coverall from the fine people at Home Hardware who loaned us the truck, loaned us the coverall so that we didn't get soaking wet. They're just some of the people who contributed to today's event. We'd also like to thank Heritage Canada. We'd like to thank the Village of Ashcroft. We'd like to thank Cache Creek Dairy Queen, and we're going to figure out what to do with all those dilly bars. They're in someone's freezer right now, and I think we're going to go over there and do regular counts until we manage to find out how to distribute them to people. And we'd like to thank everyone who helped out, the technicians, the decorators, the people who planned it, who figured out what we were going to do, and of course our wonderful musicians who are now going to entertain you with some music. During the sound checks, they made up a wonderful song about the rain and rubber ducks and playing on a flatbed truck. I don't know if that's going to be part of the set, but it was a lot of fun to listen to. So without further ado, here I'd like to thank Colin Maston for being with us for Canada Day and introduce you to Nadine, Brian, and Julie. So please sit back and enjoy the show.
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over that hill. Soda pop and the dance is free. If you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Well, we're happy to be here, and thank you to all who've put so much energy into putting this together.
I'd like to thank my boss for letting me off today, because even though it's Canada Day, we're still working.
We're going to do a John Prine tune, and of course, we all know that John Prine did actually perish in the COVID situation, so we bring this to the stage for his behalf and everybody who loves his music. This is called Angel from Montgomery. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child that has grown old. Have dreams of living, lightning with desire. This old house was burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living, just such a hard way to go, yeah. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time. No matter how I tried, the years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. It's a hard way to go, yeah. Say, make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in its living. It's just a hard way to go, yeah. To believe in its living, just a hard way to go, yeah. To believe in its living, just a hard way to go. Thank you.
Could I get a little more mandolin in the monitor?
Maybe you could. Maybe you could.
Which is guitar. Actually, I can turn up
So every year when the CP train comes through,
It's okay.
if we're lucky, Jim Cuddy's on it. But every year when the CP train comes through, I've been very, very sick. So every year when the CP train comes through, I miss Jim Cuddy. So we're going to play a Blue Rodeo song now.
Just turn it a little bit on the end. It was down a bit. I got no volume control on the mandolin. Oh, what? No cable? None? Yep. Yes. There's the other one. You got it, huh?
It's me on a big surprise, calling you up from a restaurant again. Just got in from the way up north, making it time now. I could use a friend. Might be a fool, think that you do. Won't see me again. It's been a while since I talked to you. Nothing wrong, just nothing ever goes as planned. So many times I thought I'd call, didn't have your number in my head. I know it's true, you never do the same thing to me. I never meant to make you cry. And though I know I shouldn't call, it just reminds us of the cost of everything we've lost. Bad timing, that's all. And maybe soon there'll come a day when no more tears will fall. We each forgive a little bit, and we both look back on it. It's bad timing, that's all. Used to have so many plans, something always seemed to turn out wrong. Never could catch up to you, moving on and doing all I don't know why, harder I try, harder it goes. I never meant to make you cry. And though I know I shouldn't call, it just reminds us of the cost of everything we've lost. Bad timing, that's all.
Reach for the end a little bit, and we both look back on it. It's bad timing, that's all. Reach for the end a little bit, and we both look back on it. It's bad timing, that's all.
So this next song is called Summer Swing. It's, it's like a prayer for sunshine. It's definitely memories of sunshine. My sister wrote a poem a bunch of years ago, and I said, this sounds like a jazz tune. So I mixed it up a little bit, and Brian laid some chords down, and we ended up with this. Thank you, Nadine, for playing drums for us.
Thank you for asking.
I guess it's just drum.
Playing drum. Okay, go. Oops.
Swing me wide, my pale green dress, catch me high in my state of listening out again and laughing. Nothing ever happened. Swing me wide and high, swing me wide. Skirts all aflutter, sweet salt skin, like melting butter. You smile, can I feel it in the pit of my stomach? Swing me wide and high. Sometimes you make me feel so dizzy, like I'm cloud spun in heavy feathered and fine, drifting deep in the amethyst sky. Swing me wide, toes pointed just to touch the sky. Gasping, must you push me out again and laughing? Hey, now what just happened? Swing me wide and high, swing me wide. Down I am drifting, summer rain, morning mist, and kiss you on your sunburn, dew on your upturned. Swing me wide and high. Sometimes you make me feel so needing you. I'm tied up and tiring out on your line, winding you wild as a vine. Swing me wide in the sacred space, touched by sun, state of grace. I'm suspended animation, both creator and creation. Swing me wide and high, swing me wide, swing me wide, swing me wide. Come on now, honey, swing me
Okay. Yeah, well.
It is what it is. All right, let's go. These are fond wishes to everybody in Canada, all the lovely people in Ashcroft who are unable to be here because of the pouring rain.
Do an old song. come to me and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I could see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it has to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. Happy together. So happy together. We're happy together. How is the weather? So happy together. We're happy together. Happy together.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, everyone. Happy Canada Day.